Da, da. No, not hunting season yet for me. I could go black powder, but I don't go black powder. I think bow, I don't know when bow season opens up, pretty soon, I think. I don't think I'll go bow. I usually just go rifle. One shot, one kill. That's what I like. Probably gonna not get too many views today because it is, yeah, what time is it? Yeah, almost lunchtime and it's Friday. Probably why. Trying to get it all symmetrical, and then we're gonna do the shaping. I didn't want to go that thin, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Hey. Might have went a little bit aggressive with that machine there, but oh well. We're gonna give her some rough grind. Great thing about wood, if you mess it up, you just come back later and put another piece on and start over. How's the weather down there, Bo? Is it cold? Cool this morning. Cooler. What do you say? It's a cloudy morning. Everybody's still in bed. Yeah, I believe you. I believe it. Still got these ones are all out of heat treat now too. Here's the next batch that are ready to get work on. These are all came out of heat treat. You can see the beautiful color. See the quench line? Shoom. Yeah, with the color spacer. No, it'll be good enough. See the quench line? Shoom. I gotta check these for hardness. I might have to run. I might have to run them a little bit more in the oven. 'Cause if they're too hard, they're too fragile. Too fragile. No, it's good. It's a little handle. That's okay. You see, this one's off shit. It's off center. That's why I had it marked, but then I didn't follow my lines. Very off center. Yeah, look at that. Ooh-wee. Wow. They're not always perfect. What? What's that? One has a small clip point. Nice. This thing? I don't know what you call it. cockeyed. She's kind of cockeyed. Look at this. Do you see the blade? It shoots more to one side than the other. I can notice it like this. Oh my goodness, I really can notice it this way. That's crazy. I might have to do some, I don't know, might have messed that one up. Should have marked it better. What happens when you're in a rush? I'm always in a rush for some reason. Not properly laid out is a better word, I guess. Might have, yeah. I might have to do some real jiggering. Doesn't look good at all here. Yeah, way off. Way off. It's impossible. How do we off there? That one there. There's no way. Holy geez, can you ever see it this way? Wow, look at that. Probably ruined that one, I bet you. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. That is horrible. Horrible. It's horrible, Bull. It's horrible. Add a Q&A slider summary today. Hey, who put that up there? How do I write that? Is that YouTube that just did that? Add a Q&A summary. You guys see that? Or is that just me? Yeah, you can add a Q&A summary, but it takes up the whole screen, YouTube. Come on, guys, fix that. This is junk. Very, very, very ticked off center. If I can bend it. Probably break. You guys want to see me break a knife on this show? Oh yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Horrible. Look what we're left with. This here, but I think this is the center line right here. See that? Dang. That's not gonna be too good. What did we both say? Glue some dark walnut on the sides where there's no fire. Why there's no fire? I just came out here in a rush. Everything was in a rush. Holy moly, it's like I can really notice it. I just feel like snapping it right now. Ooh, I could just bust it. I don't like it at all. That's gonna go in the cull stage. Probably I'm gonna have to do something, maybe like old Bull said, glue something on the side maybe. I'm not sure. Or I take this off and redo it. I have lots of that, I think. Or I had lots of it. It's because how this knife was made right here. It goes like this, and then the spine goes in here, but it kicks off, I think, to one side a bit. That's what gave me this offside look. That's too bad. I think that would have been, the handle's kind of long though, maybe, but it might have looked all right. We would have had to put some kind of a pewter guard or something on here. We're not done with this one, but I'm done with it for now before I decide to bust it, so. No, no fire today, Obo. Maybe later, I don't know. It's not that cold. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do something with this. Nastia, how's it going? It's going good. How you doing? I don't know how to say hi anymore. Jeez, I'm so forgetful. Hold on. I'll find it. Good, thanks. Good. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds here. What? Oh. Privet. Something like that. Privet. Okay, let's get back to what we can fix then, because that's. How you doing? You're doing good. Yeah, you said good. Thanks, sorry. Is it cold there? What's the weather in Russia? You're in Russia, right? What's the weather in Russia? You're just like a Russian. Yeah, I'm like the Russian bear, except I'm Canadian. I'm the Canadian Russian bear. I think we're going to try to work on this one maybe now. Or maybe this one. Or this one. This one just needs scales. These ones just need scales. These ones are almost at full grind here. This one needs a big scale. Old Bull is American, just so you know. He's American. Americano. He's an Americano. The Old Bull. What am I doing? I'm working on knives. I think last time you were here, we might have been forging these. I don't know. Maybe I should put my hat on backwards. There. I look younger when I put my hat backwards, eh? Yeah, we're working. I think we're going to do this here. And we're going to form it for an antler. I think we're going to form it for an antler, but that's really long. That's huge spine. I did a great job. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me figure this out. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Let's go over here. Is it cold over there? What's the weather like? Oh, 108. Now we're going to get some people in. Nice. Cool. Cool. Working on knives, guys. Now we got to find a good handle for this one. This maybe? This might be too big though. Let's see. Something like, you have to envision it before you do it. Look at that. Wow, we just lost 40 people. Can I come visit you? Maybe, but I don't think my wife would like it. I don't think Jenny would be too happy with that. Let's all go. Everybody come visit Ron. But I think we need to figure this out though. I think I'm gonna have to do some, I'm gonna have to do some shoulders here, I think, right about here maybe. I don't think this one works. This one's junk. We'll go with this one. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to maybe cut in a shoulder here. I'm not sure yet, but maybe like this. And then we'll put the horn like this here. I gotta find a different horn. I got quite a few, so let's find one. This is the horn. This is the horn collection. We gotta find a good match. Look at this one, eh? See how white it is? That's a huge one. Look at the side. I already cut the end off it for another job. I'll come back to you later. Okay, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Bye. Take care. Nice, eh? Stop in to say hi. I appreciate that. How big do I want this? Boba trade en quoi esto naso. I can't. Sorry, I can't read Espanol. I think it's Spanish. When we go, you can stay in my camper. That's fine. Look at that dog. That's a dog and a half. Oh, this might be the good one. Oh yeah, this is the one right here, guys. Perfect. This is the perfect one right here. I can see it already. Can you guys see it? You can't see it, but look at this right here. This is the handle. It's going to be this handle right here. And it has, just because if you look at the, if you look at this layout right here, see how the tang follows the horn. I think that'll be a good match. So we're going to cut that one off. Break my heart, but we're going to cut it off right here. Right here, I think. Just like this. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go here. Let's go cut it off. Dum, 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 dum. How's everybody doing today? Friday. I didn't work today. Yes, sir. I don't work Fridays anymore, guys. I get sick of work, so I decided no more Fridays for me. Or maybe I could cut it a little bit shorter and then put some sort of a wood in front or something. Let's see. Turn this around. Turn this around. What the heck? I hate these stupid gloves that don't feel the fingerprint. Okay. First off, we're gonna cut this. I'll cut this off. That's perfect for a fire steel, so that's not gonna go to waste. Too long. Way too. This will make a button or something. It'll make a good button for like a sheet or a purse or something. We're gonna keep that. Keep that. I keep everything. I don't waste any of it. I can always use it somewhere for something. Flip it around. Bing, bang. Let's see, maybe we can start a poll. I think YouTube wanted me to start a poll. Or a Q&A. You want to do a Q&A? Question and answer? No. That's too bad about this knife, though. If you look way back, can you see how it offshoots? Look at, see how I don't know if you can really notice it. Wow, I can really see it. Right here. As it goes up, it kicks way over here. Should almost heat it up right there and bend it. Set this over here. Set this over here. Set this over here. So let's see. I think it's almost too big, you know. This is almost too big. You'd have to be like a man of big, huge hands to carry this. Might look good though. Like, see that? Picture that sort of style, but not this. This is all going to be smoothed out, but I think this is what we're going to go for this one. It's pretty hard to drill way inside, but we're going to give her a shot. Let me see. Well, that's pretty big though. Whew. Yeah, it's got huge. Like, look at the size of that thing. Massive. Might be too big. Oh, that's a big sucker. Hold on. It's got the good curve. It has the right curve I want, but I almost think the handle's maybe a little bit too big. Like, gotta be a real man to have this one. You guys ever see one of these before? This is called like a bird and trout knife. Another weird style. Well, I think we're gonna go with this, and then we're gonna put it on, and we'll see. If it's no good, I don't know. It's just like, it's big though. That's the problem. Hello, new subscriber. Thank you. The wood shop. Cool. I do lots of other work besides this knife work, but all my lives are usually all knife related, and what we do with knives. We make a lot of knives, but the main channel I do like I do some woodwork. I got a sawmill I built. It ain't got no gas in it. No, sir. Yeah, that's a big handle. Like, look at all. I'll show you how thick that is. This might not even be. You do lathe turning? Cool. Yeah, I don't do that. That's like, it's like 2 3/4 inches wide right here at the base. It's almost too big, you know? Like that's, picture that in your hand. That's a huge, that'd be like, I don't know, it just feels too big for me. I'm thinking that's not a good fit for this knife. I could almost do like any other woodworking. I make like axe handles. I make stuff with wood. Usually anything I make with the sawmill I use, like stairs and decks and lean-tos and I don't know, whatever, all kind of things. Anything that's around the house we make. No wood specialty work though, no. Just knife handles and axe handles, and that's about it. Yeah, this one here, I don't know. I really want to do a horn handle on this one though. Let me see if this Q&A works anymore. Like, what is this over here? What does this do? Filter? Nope, not that one. What is this? What can I do with this? I'm pretty sure with this. Let's just see what this does. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Nope. No, we ain't starting no Q&A. Yeah, look at that. How stupid is that, eh? It's too dang big. It used to be perfect before. It would come on and go off, and now it's like way too big. Let me change my strategy. I think I gotta find something with a smaller base maybe. This might be a better fit right here. Looks like this guy was rolling in the mud. Yeah, I think this would be better. Sometimes you got to do her a couple times so you find the exact piece you need. I'm gonna cut it off here. Cut this off. Yeah. Big difference in size. Like, look at the difference. Holy, it's like double. It's almost like double this one. No, I'm not going to use this one. It's too big. Like, oh, bull, look at the size of that. What I can do with this, though, is instead, because it's so fat, is I can split it down the middle and make it like a pair of scales, and then I can thin out a little bit. But this one, for now, we're going to try this one here. We'll just keep cutting them up and try until we find the right, the right match. That's what I do. 8632 said hi. I can't read his name, but I can read the numbers. How you doing? Let me flip this around. Back here. that's gonna be way better. That's gonna be way better. Way better, way better. I think forging gets the most views, I believe. Maybe we should go POV. Or PO. Yeah, POV, yeah. Yeah, this will be a much better fit, but it's gonna be hard to get that to go in there. I was asking if you planned to make the tom more narrow. Yeah, I will. And I'll probably even cut it off. It's pretty long. So probably here somewhere, I'll cut in some shoulders right here somewhere like this. Probably like, something like this. And then we could even cut it off, even right to here. Because it's going to be in here. It ain't going to break. This is not going to break. But I am going to, I'm going to drill it though. Once I get it straight-ish. Yeah, we'll do a bit of an inset on this here with the bands, with the sawmill, with the, come on, brain, with the grinder. We'll cut it off. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I do stuff without even saying. Yeah. This one's gone. Not using that one either. Yeah. Look, this is what I'm going to do. Bring it right in close here. Ow, that's hot. So this is it. So basically, all you do is you mark where your tang is going to go. And then you just drill out the horn. Like, it's way too long. I'm probably going to cut it off here somewhere, and I might even thin this out way more back here even. Just because when you're trying to fit it in a horn, sometimes it's pretty, it's not the easiest thing in the world, that's for sure. So I'll probably end up doing something like that, just to get it to fit in the horn. It's hard to get a good angle where you want to get it to go in. Right there. Let me see, maybe you guys can see better. I'm gonna do this here, like this, hold on. It's probably a better view. Good, and I can see what's going on. You guys can see what's going on. The dog can see what's going on. This is another thing too you can do is you can lay out how far you want your tank to go in by the length of your drill bit. So like, see, I could even put that in a bit more. So then I know I won't try not to get any blowout. That's another thing when you're drilling this too, right? You got to make sure you don't want to come out the side up here. You got to make sure you're always in the horn. So it can be a tricky one sometimes. This horn should be fairly soft because this was a roadkill that I got this year. I didn't take the deer, but I took the horn. Somebody hit it and killed it and left it. Let me just sort of see where that's going to come out. Much junk in here. Blowout. Blowout. I can hear that like squealing noise. That's how she goes. I can fix it with this anyways though. cut that off right there. Just when you want to use it, it's always broken. It's always the case. What's that? No, it's a big hole. It's just because the drill bit sort of went in. It's hard to judge. Like it's not really super wide here, and if you just sometimes it's just the way you drill it. Sometimes it's hard. I blew them out before. It's just how it goes. Sometimes it's. I could fill it up with horn resin and crazy glue, and you won't even notice it. Or put some kind of an accent piece in there or something, maybe. Who knows? I wonder if I could fit that in. It's definitely way too long. Look at the dust. I'm surprised you guys can even see me. There's so much dust on that lens. Let me just clean it up. Look at that. That's better. A drywall bit? I'm not sure. I never really used that. 65. We're gonna cut it off. We're gonna cut it off, and we'll try. Maybe we'll try a hot burn with the torch just to see if it'll burn through. And then maybe we can put a pin in there. Who knows? If I can get it deeper than that point, we can put a pin in there. That would definitely solve the problem. It's definitely not the end of the world, so that doesn't even fizz me one bit, that little part there. So that's what happens when you're dealing with that kind of stuff, or you're playing with horns and whatever. It's like the guy says, that's truck driving. Ready? Watch this. And now we're gonna grind that down a little bit just to get it to taper in better. Definitely got to take a lot off of here. We're gonna do some grinding. We'll fix it up. We're gonna change the speed. I'm sure I like this chair. It's kind of ugly. Everything's all out of kilter. Everything's in the wrong spot. Off level. My bearings are going on this one side here, though. The bearings are going on one side of that belt grinder. That's why you hear it a little bit. Let me see. Where are we? There we go. Oh! You're live. You're on YouTube now.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
I got a guy who wants to buy some knives off for a knife.
What guy? Oh, Elio.
He's like, oh, he makes knives? Yeah, he does YouTube too. What's his channel? I said, I don't even know what's his channel. Gotta get on TikTok. Do the TikTok.
Nah, TikTok is too. I don't know. It's like I looked at it before, but it was like every time you open it up, it's women in bikinis or women in whatever. It's just like that's why I didn't bother with that. Too filth that one. I'm gonna hot burn that in. So what happened with your car? What was Mom talking about?
What car?
Some guy that came and took your car without paying or something?
Yeah, the guy, this fucking French guy, he's like, oh, he stopped one day, he's like, oh, your car
Yeah.
for sale? I
Yeah,
said,
yeah, I remember you told me that.
yeah. And he's like, oh, he kept bugging me. It was in the wintertime, he kept bugging me, and I was like, and one day he fucking opened my door and walked into my house without even knocking.
Yeah, I know.
And I got mad and I said, he was like, here's your money. I said, I don't want your fucking money, get the fuck out of here. I said, it snowed like 3 feet. I said, no. But then just one day, it was the van. The car was gone. I didn't know who took it. And then I got that other car out of here, and what's his name? Rogers. Andy. Is it Andy?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I picked up the red one. I was like, what? He says, yeah, I picked up that red one. I said, you picked it up? He says, yeah. I said, who gave you permission to pick that up? Oh, that guy came. I said, I told that guy to fuck off. He said he didn't have permission to pick up my car. Oh, that's why I don't like doing it unless someone's there. I said, yeah, I was gone to work. So I was like, okay. I said, I'm going to go see Gary and Roger.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, I might call the cops.
Yeah.
'Cause if I did that to them, if I went to there, I'm going to say, Roger. I said, if I came in here, if I told someone to come to a tow truck to go to your garage and pick this van up and take it, or a car or whatever, take it, what would you do? So.
Did you even go talk to him?
Not yet, no.
Oh, I would.
But no, I'm going to.
The guy didn't pay you?
Nope, the guy never. He kept going, and all of a sudden, and I asked him. I said, "Yeah, he just got us to pick it up, and he took it and got the cash." And
See, he probably knows who he is. I would.
yeah, I'm going to say, Gary, I want the name of that guy, or you pay me.
Well, you should tell him anyways that the guy came and took it. I'm going to call the cops. Just say I'm going to call the cops anyways.
Yeah.
I would have called the cops and said you just stole your car. Meaning, I don't know if it's up to them to they don't check everyone that comes in, but they get so many
No, but I
cars.
mean, if they know my place, so why wouldn't they even question? Go, well, why was that guy good? Because the guy said, Gary or Roger said, well, why wouldn't he just get me to do it? So why would they even do it?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm going. I'm definitely going.
Oh yeah, I would definitely go talk to him.
Yep.
Shysters.
Yeah. Are you videotaping it?
It's live.
I know, but I said, are you?
No, it gets saved on YouTube. It's called a burn-in technique. Burn it in. If there's enough space.
Do more, drill more.
Hey?
I have to drill more.
Yeah, I already burnt through the sides, so I gotta be careful.
No.
fine line between the right spot and the wrong spot. It'll work.
Nothing.
You're going welfare pretty soon.
Nothing. I called the guy. I texted him this week and I said, hey, any chance I get some money? No money this week. He owes me over money. I got another house coming up down in Kenny for another guy. Put a price on. That'll be probably. I'll look at it next week. So probably a week or two. I have to order material if we get to put in our quote.
No, it's not that. You can hear, like when you hear the squealing, it's because it's touching the outer bone.
Oh.
So you know not. That's what happened here. I could hear it, but I just ignored it because I was. And when it gets to this, it's the outer ledge is hard. It's getting close anyway. Getting there. Let me see. Does your buddy know you're live? It's my brother. Does he know I'm live? Yeah, but I don't think he believes me. Yeah, we're live. This is live. Live and in action. He's a convicted criminal, so he's staying behind the camera.
No facial recognition.
No, yeah. No facial recognition. Does he know we're live because he's saying some bad words?
Oh, did I say bad words?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it came up on YouTube right there. De mi chamon. I think it's hitting right here, though, actually. These are nice to get them at Giant Tiger. $8.
All right.
$8.99. Yeah, these are awesome little gloves.
Trump cancel all trade talks with Canada now.
Oh,
For something, I don't know if it's like sports or something or anything.
Clary's an idiot, so. That was good red. Let's see this. Now let's see. Still the one good. Oh. stink.
I guess I should go.
Mother was just here. She had a cup of tea. Oliver's leaving for Vancouver. He's going to work in Vancouver.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh, what doing?
Well, the same thing he was doing.
Same union and everything?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We want
Money.
money.
Oh. Is he the real Dexter? He could be. That's why he gets an hour.
Yeah. I might have 2 more to do right now.
Oh, yeah?
I'm hourly. But that's few and far between.
Yeah, he's like that. He said take home his, the guys told him 5,500 every 2 weeks. Take home. Holy.
You gotta do it now when he's young. And
Yeah. They pay for his hotel, his place, they pay for everything.
yeah, he has no expenses. That's just
No.
all take home. As long as he's not stupid.
Yeah, he's not stupid though. I think he's pretty good.
I'm trying to get all my wood in. I'm like, ugh.
Did you get more wood?
No, Perry's bringing some.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it's green, no, it's not dry.
Oh.
But I'm gonna put some in and leave the rest out. That's dry.
I have to go cut Ricky's pretty soon.
Oh, I thought maybe you got a pump for them. The mom said, oh, you had something in the back of your truck or something.
No.
So I said, oh, maybe you got them a heat pump.
No.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah. But, because I have to put a guard too, so maybe I'll do a pewter. Maybe I'll do a pewter right here. I smelt the pewter, like this is pewter.
Yeah.
Look how soft it is. Watch.
Yeah.
Usually I smelt it and I glue this and I pin it, and then I melt the pewter and make a little mold right here. Just with cardboard, doesn't even burn the cardboard.
Wow, man.
Yeah, it'll melt this, but won't burn the cardboard.
I'll make a sword pretty soon.
Yeah, make a big sword.
No, not at home. I like the sword, but down
Right there, take this one. Like a tonto.
Yeah, a lot of wider. I want it about that wide.
Oh, no longer it would take to make something like that.
Yeah. All winter. I got nothing else to do now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Let her in or not?
Lucy? Oh yeah. Claudio, how's it going, Claudio? I think that's what we're gonna do right there. I'm gonna grind this off and glue it in. Pewter right here, I think. Maybe brass. I wish I had more. I bought this. It was supposed on Amazon. You get the worst thing, Amazon description. Look at this old bull. I bought this thinking it was thin brass spacers, and look what it came out. Look at this stuff. Look at it. Like paper. Hey, what am I gonna do with that? We can wrap the handle in bronze. So I don't read these descriptions. I just look at it and like, oh, that's probably good. That's probably good.
Yeah, you gotta read.
Oh my goodness!
Not to
Like
get ripped off.
maybe that would be good for Jenny's crafts or something. That'd be no good for me. You couldn't even use it as a spacer because it's like, look how thin it is.
Yeah, it's paper thin.
Paper. I could probably rip it. I think.
How much you pay for that?
I don't know. Not much. Still, that's why you don't pay much because you don't get.
From China.
Yeah,
China.
right from China. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. That's gonna look all right. I'll grind that. Fill that hole. Maybe we'll drill a pin right now. Drill me a pinhole right here. Yeah, this one's off kilter. See my nice drill press I got? 150 bucks or 125 bucks. Look how solid it is. Never heavy. Oh,
Where'd you get that?
some guy in Kaz. Facebook. Yeah, Facebook.
There.
Facebook.
Not what I know there.
Uh,
At the, not the command, county command.
No. It's it was on Facebook. It's where the butcher used to live. Noel, Adrian.
Oh shit, that's good. Eh?
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Look at compared to that little one there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put those on Facebook. That drill and that bandsaw, both for sale. This is my workshop. Yeah. Tin roof flashing. Yeah. Thin roof flashing. Yeah, no kidding.
I won't be getting my tin this year.
Lucy, what you want? The dog smells that horn. Here. You can't have that. Friggin' dog. Get out of here, you stinky dog.
Looks like you took that fresh off the deers.
Yeah, it was roadkill. Right near Brian's. It was killed on the side of the road.
That's not allowed. That's illegal.
Oh, yeah, you're allowed. Yeah, you're allowed.
Yeah.
You're allowed here.
Leave it on, that looks better like that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the hair on there.
Yeah.
No.
More authentic.
No. I'm gonna burn it off, and then I'll smooth it out. Give it a haircut. That'll give me allergies anyways.
I'll be soon I'll have to put the bike away. I don't think I'll be driving anymore. Be lucky if I get a day in.
There.
You work all week or no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's good for my boss. It's not good for me. Gonna fix this up.
Hey, I'll be out of here.
All right. Okay, Juicy, go with Boo. Go. Get out of here.
Bye, you.
Go inside. Go. I'm gonna have to get. I'll get a sign. I'm gonna have to get a sign made in the studio. And she's a model. I don't know. Go. Just go on YouTube and check out her channel. Michael, how are you? Working on a knife. I should really check the rock wall. It might be too hard, you know. The dog. I'm gonna drill a pin though. I'm gonna test out this drill again. Right, boom. Ta-da! That works great. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. This here. Hold on. Whoa, my workshop is a mess again. This bench is a mess again. I think I got to do like a once a week cleanup in this area. It is, yeah. Let me see. Go there, there. Go here. Go here. 40. Go here. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to lift it right now because it breaks my back. Lucy, chill. How's it going, Octo? Let's check this. How hard do you guys think this? I might have to put it. We're gonna check how hard it is. Might be too hard. When it's too hard, they get too brittle. Like if they're too hard, see how thin the end is. If you stick it into a piece of wood and snap it, you could break the end off it. So I broke more than one in the past. Just you gotta be careful sometimes if they're too hard. Like this is 50 Rockwell. Look at this, watch. 50 Rockwell, look at it. Just skates. Might be too hard. I didn't do as long a temper the other day because this is 55. Kind of, but not really. My wife, well, she thought she was, well, she's doing better, yeah. She's doing better, but she has, yeah, like I don't know if I told you last time, she gets that friggin' Desjardia like almost once a year. And she had a bad case of it, and then she thought it was gone, but she was just plugged up, and then all of a sudden it came back again. So now she has a doctor's appointment, and I think she's feeling better. Here, this is 60 Rockwell. You see how the 60 grabs and cuts in. See how see how it cuts in? The steel there. So we're between 60 and 55. So I probably about, if I had to guess, 56 Rockwell maybe. So that's probably pretty good. I don't know if it shows up on my thing here. Here, let's check this. 1095. No. Oh, here we go. Up to 64 to 65 Rockwell. So we're good. Mana says hi. How's it going? So we're good. We're gonna do that. Boom. This is what we're doing right here. Look at that. Dun-dun-dun. We might make this a little bit smaller here, but that's not bad. As long as it falls inside here, it'll be nice. We're gonna glue it, pin it, and fix my boo-boo I made here. And this one will be ready. 32. Wow, we're losing people fast. Come on, we'll get to work. We were working on this one, Octo. Like a little, but I didn't realize that well, I did realize, but I just didn't mark it on the wood fast enough, and I'm too fast on the grinder. This is like the center line right here. You see how it's thin here and thick here? So I might have to, like Old Bull said, glue some side pieces on this or redo it completely. I don't know. But it was starting to look like something. I'll put that in the need work done pile. Get our glue ready. I think too many lives. I don't think that's doing me any good. Let me check. Let me check this. Hold on. $58, $28. Let's see where we're at. Let's see if we picked up any subscribers. YouTube Studio app. No, I don't want to do that. I want to use this. Discovered putting the dye in the glue helps it pick up any bigger. Tiger stripe it? Yeah, I could. We definitely could. I don't even have my pin ready. Who's that? What kind of a name is that? I'll go 43.95. Said hi. How's it going? Metal shavings. There's our hole right there, see? Now we'll fill it up. Glue it up. Made some dill carrots this morning. Do you know when you're talking to us? Good. That's good. That's good. that's pretty funny, Octo. That's cool. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like I'm just here alone, and I feel like I'm just talking to myself. So that's good to know. I appreciate it. I gotta fix this boo-boo I did right here though. I did a blowout right out the side. I'll do this and then I'll do some crazy glue and you won't even know it. Once you sand this, you won't even know it. I did it before. I came through the side by accident and you just gotta fix it and move on. I'll put some more after we're done. Get our pin all wired up here. This might be fun though. Might be tricky to get that in there. I can see we need more. Dang. Put that right there. I broke a bone in my hand here one time, and the doctor told me, she goes, either it'll heal well or it'll never heal well and you'll suffer with it for the rest of your life. She was right. It did not heal well. And it's been, I don't know how many years now, and it's still, it's like I broke this bone in here somewhere, and it still comes back and haunts you. What do you see, old Bill? Did you get Mom? I didn't, no. She came, she was here this morning talking to us, me and Jenny. So I was telling her what I put in, and she goes, oh, I don't put that in. I said, yeah, I know. The kids were telling me, go get Grandma's recipe, go get Grandma's recipe, but I never did. I did my own version. The homemade with Ron version. Probably the bad one, but we'll see. There, now there'll be lots in there. Be enough to do 2 knives now. You can still do more. Now, what's the chances I'm going to hit that hole? These guys. What? What are you talking about? Is he spamming us, this guy? Yeah. Remove. Bye-bye. don't even know what half these people are talking about. You just come on with the randomest stuff I ever seen in my life. Gotta get back to the. Oh, he's back again. I thought we just removed this guy, no? Oh no, I didn't remove this guy. But I will. Goodbye. Got her. I think. Yep, there we go. Oh. Ah! Oh my goodness. There we go. Juicy, I hear you at the door, big girl. What you want? Pack it in good and hard. See that? Can't even see what's going on. Now this is going to sit here. It's going to dry. And then we're going to do the pewter guard. But I have to wait for this to dry. So that might take a little bit of time. Put it there. That's called knife work on the fly, boys. We're just flying through. Now, what's next? Man, I really wanted to get this one done, though. It sucks. Hey. I know I can do. I'm not sure. Put this aside, put this aside. Keep this for later. Now. What's this? No, I didn't get the recipe. You want to pickle cherry tomatoes? I don't know how you do that. Can them. Can them. We're at 58. 2 more and we'll be at 5,900. No, 5860. So we still got 3 more blades to work on. We got 3 more blades we can work on. That one. That one. And this one. This is another hidden tang. You know how you test these, eh? Oh. It's a dangerous thing to do, though. Because if your temper's wrong, you'll bust your knife. Oh. That held up pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sean Tanner, how come everybody has numbers behind their names now? Is that an alt account? Sean Tanner. We got a deer horn knife right there. We're working on. We're gonna have a pewter guard here, or a pewter, I don't know what you call it, but that one we're working on. Now we're thinking about doing more, but I don't know. We were working on this one. What did he say? Pickled tomatoes. They tasted long before the jar was empty. Huh. I got this one here I was working on, but the handle was a little bit off. So I think I'm going to cull it. I might cull this or put something on. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what you're saying, buddy, but I can't understand that. 4647. 4659. Yeah, the tang was like off center, so this is kind of like the center line. So it's a little bit way off. So it's too bad. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe nobody else will know. Maybe I'll be the only one who knows. Anyways. Now, we could probably do some, not this. Not the moose, because it's soft in the middle. Look at that. Not this, because it's too big. We could probably work on that one. Maybe we could do that. I think we'll do this one. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at, eh? No wonder we don't get no views. All right, wake up. What the heck you doing? Working on knives. If I can get my... Excuse me, if I can get my act together. What do we got for handle material? This all has to be hardened, so I can't use that. Hey, Squat Shot, what's going on, buddy? Ooh, this one. just noticed this one has like a little bit of a bow to it. So it does. This one's good. This one's good. Yeah, that seems okay. This one, no, though. Yeah, she's swinging to the right, this one. Ooh, look at that. Same as usual, yeah, me too. I have no idea. Musta. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. It's got a bit of a bow to the well, to the left that way, to the right this way, right here a little bit. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. What's a good Rockwell for that? 58, 57? That's I think where we're at right now. $58, $57. Oh, we should probably finish this one. I should probably finish this. Gummy soy. Gummy soy. No deer? Where's the deer? No deer? I got a couple coming to my stand, but nothing really worth mentioning. Yeah, you can. It's up to you if you wanna. Puffy is just like steel. Blue with a small piece of horn. I'm gonna cut this here, and I'm gonna split it down the middle. Let's go. Maybe we'll cut a finger off. I should have my POV. POV. Point of view. Point of view. Worst cameraman on YouTube, guys. You're watching him right here. That's going to be sketchy. I'm going to turn that off before I cut my finger. That's like sketchy 101. I look like Dexter. How's it going? How come everybody has a number behind their name now? That's weird. Never used to. Yeah, I wish. Oh my goodness, old bull. You could do the sheaths and I wouldn't have to bother with them. That would be heaven. And I wouldn't even have to pay you because you like doing it. Hey, wouldn't that be fantastic? Look at that. See what I just did there? Look at. That's what I'm thinking on doing right here, like this. Bang. And then like this. Bang. But should I put the blue? I don't think I'm gonna put no blue. I think I'm just gonna glue, screw, and tattoo. Glued and tattooed. Yeah, I don't know. I should have got this last batch of nice finish before I started playing with these ones. What's that one? Oh snap. You do blacksmith? Yeah. Yep. Yep, we do. We just made all these knives the other day. We forged out 3 of them. 4 actually. One is getting handles on it right now. They're all hand forged. This is the one we're trying to finish off now. We're going to put a little bone here just to give it some extra look. We need to make a sheath for this one. Old Bull said he's going to come and stitch it. We're working on this one, but that's awesome. I always wanted to do an activity for someone. Cool. Drop by. We can do. I need somebody to come and help me forge a couple axe heads. Yeah, I did, Old Bull. Is that a shoe knife? So you don't want the other stuff, you just want that shoe knife? There we go. That'll be nice. That's actually a pretty good fit right there. That's one side. Now the other one. What's this? Oh, thank you, Michael. Hey guys, Michael just became a member. Appreciate it. Any money or any like subscriptions, it all goes to. I don't take it. I don't keep it. The money. Well, not I don't keep it. I just use it. I put it right back into the channel, like to buy, because the steel is really expensive, and all the belt grinding belts are really expensive. So any money that we get on the channel, it just goes right back into the channel. Like it helps to buy steel, it helps to buy pins, it helps to buy grinding supplies. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, would you want? Would you use the two different things? Oh, I think. Hold on, 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. There's a and Lucy's gonna freak out at the Amazon driver. Amazon. No, it's all good. This one fits pretty good. Could be this right here. What's going on? What's going on? That's a good fit. I think. Clean it up. You want this one? This is a good fit. That's not bad. I think we're gonna glue it and then pin it. Somebody else here. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna pause for a little minute, guys, because there's lots of people showing up. So I'll come back in about a couple hours. Okay, good? Appreciate it, guys.